are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and equal housing lender.
There's a reason why we're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Chevy,
Nissan on the east side,
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center,
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda,
Toyota.
We've got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. Foreign car parts, big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, rental supplies, and so much more. They even have mower parts. Please stop by today and see the whole crew. Dave, Stephen, Miss Joe, Miss Pam, Little Sammy, and Big Sammy at Folkestone Auto Supply.
Whistle & Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessy Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Thrift Farm and Feed, located at 43 Depot Street in Folkestone, is owned and operated by Tim Birchall. Tim invites you to come by and check out his selection of Georgia boots, cactus ropes, and Rocky boots. They also have a full selection of livestock feeds, Showtime dog foods, and hardware. The Birchall family is proud of number 4, Scott Birchall, and wish the Indians good luck this season.
Welcome back to Statenville, Georgia. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. Indians coming up. Indians versus the Wildcats. New era, Coach Bailey, Coach Pender, and Coach Wittenberg taking over on the reins for the Indians hoops, and you could already tell a difference just out there on the court with their attitude, hustling, getting ready to get going here. Maidens win big in the previous matchup by 30-something. 56-24, I believe it was. They took that score down so fast here at Echols. But I believe it was 56-24. I appreciate y'all watching. Please spread the link around to all of your family and friends, Indians fans. And we realize there's some playoff football going on around the state tonight, but right now your Indians are getting set to start their season opener in basketball. So we need y'all here to support these guys. Maidens winning their opener big. I mean, they dominated. High expectations out of Maidens basketball this year. And that first game out, they certainly showed what they're capable of doing. So there's some exciting stuff going on over here in Echols County tonight with the hoops program for the Indians and Maidens. We'll have Coach Cruz joining us at halftime. Give us the rundown on all these new region lineups in Class A public classifications. It'd take an all-night show to cover every classification, what all went on with the new regions and all. So we're just going to dedicate the halftime to Class A public with Coach Cruz, who obviously played a major role in establishing the new regions for the public side of things. So we're looking forward to that and hope y'all will join us for that. That's coming up at halftime. Right now we're going to take a quick break and thank our sponsors. Y'all be sure and thank them as well. And shop local. And if you do business with somebody that doesn't necessarily advertise on CSN, let them know if they want to get that exposure, that business exposure, and at the same time help your kids get the exposure they deserve. Advertise on CSN. Right now basketball is dirt cheap, $25. You get 2 games in one night. Maidens and the Indians, $25. That's $12.50 a game. You can't hardly get a classified little personal ad for that. So y'all spread that around if you don't mind, because we need the support. It helps us and gives us the ability to follow these kids, your athletes, wherever they go and bring them to you live. So we're going to take a quick break and thank our sponsors. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians basketball on CSN.
Cheapo Folkestone, located on US 1 South across from Dairy Queen. They have the lowest gas prices in town, along with discount beverages and a huge selection of lottery tickets. They're a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, and they wish the Maidens and Indians the best of luck in the playoffs. Stop in, fill up, and tell them CSN sent you. Dab's Kitchen and Grill, located at 9 Everett Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They're open on Thursday and Friday from 11:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., serving barbecue at its best. We have all of your barbecue needs. We also have pulled pork parfait and crab salad. Catering is also available. Owners Roger and Jackie Baker, along with their staff, will be glad to serve you.
Welcome back to Statenville, Georgia. We're 5 minutes away from player introductions and the opening tip-off between the Indians and the Wildcats. Starting 5 for the Tribe will be Randy Nelson, number 2, Saquon Clark, number 3, Jaheim Pollock, number 4, Zarian Williams, number 5, and Troy Alderman, number 10. There you see the guys warming up right now to our right. Zach Wittenberg and Coach Pender down there at that end with the Indians. New head coach, Coach Bailey, over there on the bench, just taking everything in. His first regular season game with the Tribe. He's obviously been with them for a while now with summer ball scrimmages and whatnot. He is, from what I understand, I haven't been able to go with him this summer, but from what I understand, this group has been working hard at basketball all summer long. Got a little playoff action around the state. Let's see if I can take a peek into what's going on around the state here. With playoff football rather. All right, I'm checking in with Creek Box. Looks like they're no score on the screen, but they're underway over there in Homerville. We're looking at the Creek Box feed right now. There's no score on the screen, but we'll keep you updated as we get scores from around the state. There's a score. There's no score. ECI and Clinch are tied at 0 there in the first quarter. Creek Box, and Charlton Sports Network, founding members of the Backroad Sports family. Zorion, Saquon, and Nelson at mid-court for the Tribe. Do not have a roster for Echols. The girls gave me one, but I haven't seen one for the boys yet for the Wildcats. Coming up inside the 2-minute mark, so should be getting close to player introductions here in the gym. Check our Facebook pages for schedules, streaming schedules. I'll be updating that tomorrow for our streaming schedule for the upcoming week. I know it's Thanksgiving next week too. Man, I'll tell you what, this year has flown by. Got family coming over Thanksgiving Day. Gonna have a gathering. Looking forward to some good groceries and good company next week. Hope all of y'all are as well. Vibration. I'm over here in the kids section, student section for the Echols folks, so there's a lot of movement up and down the bleachers. All right, you try break the huddle from pregame warm-ups. Player introductions coming up.
And tonight, our second matchup of the night between the Echols County Wildcats and the Carlton County Indians. Starting for the Indians of Carlton County, number 2, Randy Nelson. Number 3, Saquon Clark. Number 4, Naheem Pollock. Number 5, Zorion Williams. And number 10, Troy Alderman. And now for your Echols County Wildcats, number 3, Landon Jones. Number 11, Terry Coggins. Number 12, Evan Gaston. Number 30, Wesley McLeod. And number 40, Kenny Lynn.
We're getting this thing underway. Tip-off coming up. Ryan Williams out in mid-court for the Tribe. Number 12 for Echols. We're about to get the Coach Bailey era underway here in Charlton. Hart sets things up for the Tribe. Ryan puts it back up, didn't miss it. Rebound Echols. by the Indians. That's in. Alderman. He was fouled on the way up as well. It was a real shooting. Alderman on the line hits. Indians lead 3-0. Indians in a press. Clark, ball it. Marshall still by the Indians, but the Cats called on to it. 11 for 3, missed. Nelson at the rebound. Drive to the basket is fouled. There's Pollock. This is the first one. This is the second. Echols tries to work it inside. Turnover. Indians ball. Clark goes to the basket, kicks it back out. He's going to get called with a charge. Foul called. That was Ryan. Echols trying to work it inside. Foul called on Clark, I think. Echols ball underneath. There's a steal. Alderman kicks it inside to Pollock. It's blocked. Well, they called a shooting foul, but they didn't. Out of bounds on Echols. On the block, Indians ball. Clark for 3. Missed. Ryan with the rebound, missed. Ryan gets his own rebound, puts it back, missed, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line. Jeremy, if you're still watching, how's that clinch game going? Shoot me a text, if you don't mind. Ryan misses the first one. Substitution by the Cats. Missed the second one. There's a steal by Alderman. He'll take it all the way. Lays it in. So far, all 5 points coming from Alderman. Indians lead 5-0. Partially blocked over there by Alderman. Rebound goes back in though. Clark tried to get it inside. I think he was trying to alley-oop to Williams rather. For 3, missed. Zarian with the rebound. Clark brings it up court. 0 for 3, I guess. That was Curtis Burrows for 3, missed. Alderman to Clark. Back down to Burrows, back to Clark. Out to Clark. Clark will go to the basket. Missed. Nice job by Zarian. Oh, they're still going to say it's Echols' ball. Ty Alderman will inbound. 11 to Clark. Still 5-3. All 5 points coming from Troy Alderman. There's a still partially jump ball, a travel jump ball called. Possession arrow goes to the Indians. To Echols. Clark pulls up. There's a timeout on the floor, so we're going to take one as well. Indians lead 7-2 when we come back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of...
Inbound by Echols. Turnaround jumper misses. Troy Alderman with the rebound. Clark over to Pollock. Pollock for 3, missed. Zarian getting the rebound. And they call him foul over the back. Echols ball. Indians in a press. Foul called. Foul called again. This time on Clark. Foul called on Ty Alderman. Burrows comes in for Clark. Indians ball underneath. Burrows for three, missed. Nelson with the rebound, kicks it out to Alderman. Down to Burrows. Pollock. Troy Alderman, down to Burrows again. Back to Pollock. Pollock will pull up, she missed for three. There's a steal by Troy Alderman. To the basket, misses, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, it's in. Alderman with a hot hand here for the Indians. He scored all of the points but two so far for the Tribe. Indians lose a handle on it. .39 seconds left in the first. Cats ball. There's a steal by Alderman, knocks it out. Cats ball. Backcourt violate, nope, almost. There's a steal by the Tribe. They kick it up to Pollock. Pollock for two, it's in. And he's fouled, he'll go to the line. Mack misses. In and out of the basket. Indians up by 9. Alderman, Ty Alderman with the rebound. Kicks it out to Troy Alderman. Alderman inside to Nelson. Nelson battling down here in the corner. Cats come up with it. And that'll do it for the first period. Indians up by 9 when we come back.
Thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation. Your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Welcome back to Statenville, Georgia. Indians up 11-2 over Echols County. To start the second period, Ty Alderman will inbound over to Troy. To Burrows, over to Pollock. Down to Troy Alderman, 4-3, missed. Pollock gets the rebound. Pollock for 3, missed. Out on the Indians, Echols ball. Up court, that's intercepted by Nelson. Alderman tried to get a nice job by Burrows, getting the loose ball, puts it up, it's in. Indians lead by 11. There's a steal by Pollock. Echols ball. Excuse me, y'all. Have a timeout on the floor. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I think Indians had a substitution that went on the floor too quick. Wasn't buzzed in. I think we're going to get a tech on that. Number 35 on the floor for Tribe. I don't have a 35 on the roster. I have a 33. I hope they changed ends on me. They're doing the tech down here. He made the first one. Made the second one. That was number 40 for Echols. Inbound by Echols. Excuse me. In the corner. Back out. Trying to get it inside. Indians doing a good job on defense. There's a steal. Burrows to the basket. No foul called. Another steal. Burrows up court to Pollock. Too much. Burrows. (15-4). Indians lead. Inside the 40, he makes it. All the way to the basket, missed. I have a 33 on this roster to Quan Pierring. I guess that's him, 35. .30 will go to the line for Echols. 5:19 remaining in the first half. Indians up by 9. Rebound Echols. It's in. Echols making a little bit of a run here in the second. Clark to Zarian. Down in the corner to 24. Back out to 3, over to 30. Three for 2. I don't think he was outside the arc. Williams with the rebound. Clark will bring it up. Pollock for 3, missed. Rebound Echols. Loose ball, no travel called. Coach Bailey wanted a travel. Didn't get it. Echols cuts the lead to 7. Clark kicks it out to Pollock. Clark over to Zarian. Zarian on the backside. The pass was a little short. He was there. That pass is a little bit hard. That's 2 points. (24 for 3), missed. Clark to the basket, makes it. Indians back up by 9. Timeout, Echols. We're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be right back. Indians up 19-10 when we come back.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Statenville. Indians up 19-10. They've led the whole way so far tonight. Under new head coach, Coach Bailey, and his staff, Coach Pender and Wittenberg. Echols working it up court. It's in and out of the basket. Rebound Indians. Clark in the corner to Pollock. Pollock kicks it out. Troy Alderman for three, missed. Got to follow your shot. There's a steal by, oh, Pollock almost had a steal right there. Indians still get it. Indians ball. Nobody wants to inbound it. Here we go. Ty Alderman come over to inbound it. For three, that's in. That's Pollock. Indians up by 12. Clark brings it back up court. There's a steal by Echols. Echols ball. To Quan Perrion. Thank you, Dr. Howard. That's number 35, to Quan Pierren. I'm getting the pronunciation here. Thank you. Was it that obvious I was struggling with that one? And you're welcome. I enjoy doing the broadcast. Pollock. Over to Clark. Clark down to Troy Alderman. Alderman knows Ryan's going to just tip that in. And they're going to call a foul, too. Let's see if the points count. Yep, points count. Buckets count. Ryan's at the line. 1:44 remaining in the half. Zarian shoots, makes his basket. 3-point play for Zarian. Indians up by 15. $1:44 remaining in the half. Y'all stay tuned at halftime. We'll have athletic director and Maiden's head coach Jesse Cruz at halftime. He's going to tell us how all this thing all these new regions came about. We're going to get the inside scoop that's coming up at halftime on CSN. Alderman to Pollock. Indians spreading the court, letting the clock run. Pollock, whoa, lost his footing. He's going to get a travel on that. Tried to hit the brakes. Cats ball. Up court 24. Troy Alderman to bring it up all the way to the basket. Misses. Ryan gets it. Kicks it out to Burrows. Alderman inside to Nelson. Back out to Burrows for three. Missed. Nelson on the rebound. Puts it back. Indians rolling. There's a steal. Let's see whose ball. They're going to call a foul on Burrows. Cats ball. Indians 27-10 right now, approaching halftime. Tell you, I'll see one big difference with the Tribe already. This Indians-Echols game is usually a tight game. That's not the case tonight. This game the last 2 or 3 years has turned into a rivalry game, but right now the Indians are rolling. Makes a second shot. Alderman to Alderman. Over to Pollock. Pollock pulls up for three. It's stuck. Gets a, there's a teaching moment. 17 seconds. Seven seconds. That's good for three at the buzzer. Indians up by 16 though. Nice shot there for Echols to get that three at the buzzer. Indians lead right now 27-14. I'll be back in just a few moments with our athletic director Jesse Cruz when we come back.
There's a reason why we're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Chevy,
Nissan on the east side.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center.
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. Foreign car parts, big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, rental supplies, and so much more. They even have mower parts. Please stop by today and see the whole crew. Dave, Stephen, Miss Joe, Miss Pam, Little Sammy, and Big Sammy at Folkestone Auto Supply.
Whistle & Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessie Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Welcome back to Statenville, Georgia. I've got athletic director Jesse Cruz joining us now. It's loud in here, Coach. How you doing?
Well, I can't hardly talk. I've been hollering this ball game. Our girls won tonight by, 56-24. Big win, but I know you wanted to talk about the region realignments. I'm ready if you're ready.
That was a nice way to start off maidens basketball, wasn't it? Big win.
Second stage back, Coach Jesse Cruz.
I'm telling you what, that was a good one. We had a lot of fun doing that.
Great win, yes.
Girls responded. You guys were pressing all night. Girls played excellent.
Well, we can't shoot. We cannot shoot. So we got to steal it and lay it up. We can't shoot outside. We know that. So our offense is going to be our press. So, and I was satisfied that we played well. Our first game, their third game. I'm good.
Pretty good. Very good.
I'm
Congratulations
good.
on the
Thank
big
you.
win.
Thank you.
All right, let's start this thing off, Coach. And everybody wants to know how this reclassification in the regions came about. I'm going to pull up the regions. You know I have a hard time hearing in this kind of environment.
I got you.
Just tap me when you get ready for the next region.
I got you.
All right, here's the first region coach. This will be Region 1.
Here we go, Charlton. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go right here. Step up.
All right, Coach, there we go. We got him up now.
All right, first off, I'm on the region, the state reclassification committee in Class A. There's 16 of us on the committee, and we line up all this stuff all the way across. Class A, I'm the South rep. Donnie Drew out of Commerce is the North rep. Region 1, you got Baconton Charter. You got Baker County, Brooks County, who wanted to be in our region, and we basically denied their appeal to come in. We felt like they had too good an athletic program to come over with us and have Irwin and Clanch and them. That wouldn't have been but one playoff spot in our sport.
Right.
So Brooks is going to be in Region 1. Calhoun County, Miller County, Mitchell County, Patala Charter, Pelham, and then you got Quitman County, Randolph-Clay, Seminole County, Terrell County, and Webster County. All of those schools, with the exception of Brooks, were in that region last year. So Brooks came down into Class A. They're going to be in Region 1.
So that'll be a good rivalry over there, too, between Brooks and Pelham. That'll probably develop
yes. Mitchell County will be a big rivalry for them, too. So we felt like with what we did in Region 1, we balanced that out. So let's go to Region 2.
All right. Here comes Region 2, Coach. Home of the Indians. There we go, Coach. It's up.
Basically, we lost Telfair, we lost Wilcox with the reclass before we ever even did anything. They had moved to another region. McIntosh Academy was placed with us. They were way too far away from all of us, so they asked to move. We let them move. So lost Telfair, lost Wilcox. Then I got McIntosh coming out. Brooks wanted to come in. We didn't want them there because of the athletic programs they had. Turner County wanted to go. If we'd have lost Turner County, we'd have had a problem with football playing schools. So basically, we denied Turner to go and kept them with us. So we got Atkinson, Charlton, Clinch, Echols, who don't play football, Irwin, Lanier, and Turner. So we basically got the region we had with the exception of Telfair's gone and Wilcox. 2 long trips.
Right.
2 long trips gone. So I think our region's going to be competitive. And with us not taking Brooks, Irwin and Clench is tough and everything they got going on. We still got 2 playoff spots left.
Makes it more competitive.
With Brooks, we wouldn't have but 1. So that's why I said, let's leave them on the other side and leave us like we got it. So that's Region 2. Region 3.
Number 3. Here comes number 3, Coach. All right, they're up. A lot of them in this region.
That region is basically along I-16. You got Bryan County, Claxton, ECI, Manual County Institute, Jenkins County. There's McIntosh that we moved there. That's where they should be. Metter, Portal, and then you got Savannah, Classical, Savannah, Early College, Screven County, Sylvania above Statesboro, and then you got Stream. Now, we originally had McIntosh in this region, and somebody put him back with us.
Right.
So when they asked to go to that region, I said, no problem. You're supposed to be there, so we let them go. So that's going to be a very competitive region along I-16. That's where that crowd's at.
All right, number 4, Coach, here it comes. Region 4.
Now, Region 4 is where Turner wanted to go. Turner filed their paperwork late Monday afternoon, so they had a late appeal. There was 3 other schools that went into Region 4 ahead of Turner.
Right.
Because Turner was at the bottom of the agenda. So what you got there is you got Dooley County, Dublin, who is a powerhouse in AA. They're going to come down now in the Class A. Hawkinsville, Johnson County moved into that region. Montgomery moved into that region. Telfair was in that region. We lost them. Then you got Truebland that moved into that region. This was all on Tuesday. Wheeler County, and then Wilcox. Wilcox left us and went over there. So basically, we got Telfair and Wilcox who were with us. They are now in Region 4. Region 4 is going to have a good region.
Yeah.
Very good region.
And that's going to give Dooley some competition over there with Telfair and Wilcox.
Yeah.
They'll compete immediately over there.
Yeah, well, and you look at Dublin. Dublin is very strong.
Dublin.
Brooks is very strong in AA.
Yeah.
So they have now dropped down because of the numbers.
4 playoff spots right there just
Yeah,
about.
yeah. So, and it's because of the numbers that they dropped into Class A.
Right.
Go to 5.
Number 5. All right, here we go, Coach. There it is.
5 is on the Alabama line. Y'all remember Marion County? We played them several years ago in football. Matter of fact, they beat us in the state championship game when Trey Harrington was our quarterback. But in 5, you got Central Talbotton, Chattahoochee County, Furlough Charter, Greenville, Macon County, which we used to play years ago, up Montezuma, Manchester, Marion County, there they are, Rainey McCullers, Schley County, which is a very strong baseball school, Stewart County and Taylor County, which is very strong at girls basketball.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big competitive region, too. Go to number 6.
Headed on to number 6, Coach. Here we go. Region 6.
Number 6, you're going to get up above Atlanta, up in the northwest corner of the state. You got Armucci, Atlanta Classical, Best Academy, Bowden, which we've had them on our schedule for in the playoffs. DeKalb School of the Arts, Drew Charter, Fulton Leadership, Georgia School for Deaf, Gordon Lee, who's been big baseball forever and ever and ever. They're there. Morris Innovative, Mount Zion, Carroll, and Tryon. The biggest thing about that region there is you got Gordon Lee, still going to be in Class A, still going to be very competitive in the baseball playoffs.
Number 7.
Number 7 is over around the Augusta area, right in that area. You got Ace Charter. You got Crawford County, which is close to Thomaston, where we have a Georgia High School office, Georgia Academy for the Blind, GMC, which is in Milledgeville, Glasscock County, GSIC, Hancock Central, which is in Sparta, not very far from Athens. And you got Taliaferro County, Twiggs County, Warren County, and Wilkinson County. So pretty good. I don't know that you really got anybody strong in that region, but it's going to be a pretty competitive region.
Last one, Coach, number 8.
Our buddies from Commerce are in this region, so they're up around the northeast corner of the state.
Right.
You got Barrow, you got Commerce, Green, which is right below Athens, Lake Oconee Academy, Lincoln County, who we remember years ago had a big, strong football program, Social Circle, which is down below Athens, and then you got Towns County up there in the mountains, Washington, Wilkes, and Woody Gap. Class A's got a lot of schools in it. What we did with Class A is we took the smaller schools, no football, out, classified, and then put the smaller schools back in. So we got more schools. We got a total of 83 in public. We won't do the private because really hasn't got anything to do with us. But I appreciate you asking me to come here tonight. If anybody has a question, feel free to holler at me. Like I say, we feel pretty good about what we got, and a lot of work went into getting that set up.
Coach, congratulations on your big win
Thank
tonight.
you. Well, the girls did a good job, and my coaches, Antoine Cheese Nixon and Miss Alicia Sumter, did a great job, and the girls played real well. Had a good crowd come over for folks tonight. Good crowd.
I see you snuck Albert Thornton in here tonight.
Oh, yeah. It's a wonder he ain't talking to somebody. He come in to bother me.
Indians are looking good tonight.
They are. Coach Bailey's doing a good job with the kids. He sold them on what he wants to do. Discipline, and he's running, and he's pressing. And he coaches the whole game.
Yeah.
He's up coaching the whole game. Look here. Thank you very much. No problem.
Athletic Director Jesse Cruz joining us tonight with the region. We pulled that off in 15 minutes flat, Coach.
Good.
Eight regions in 15 minutes.
We are good.
We got it going on, though. Thank you, Coach. Have a good weekend. All right, we're back to some Indians basketball now. They lead 27-14 with 6:55 here in the third. Echols trying to get Nelson got a hand in there. Looks like they're going to call him for a foul. Echols, I think, trying to slow the pace of the game down just a little bit. They were spreading the court, trying to work something inside. Indians right now controlling the transition, and there's a possible, hit the official. Indians were about to come up with it, caught the official's foot. I believe this is going to be Indians' ball back here. And it is right here on this side. Nelson will inbound to Clark when they get things reset. Alderman to Zarian. Cross court to Clark, down in the corner to Pollock. Pollock for three. Missed that one. Down in the corner to 11. Clark all over him. Kicks it out back at the top of the court to 30. 30 over to 3. Echols fans, I know y'all are watching. If I had a roster for these guys, I'd certainly say their names. It's not intentional on my part. Nelson all the way to the basket, missed, and he's fouled. They're going to call a foul. He'll go to the line. Nelson at the line for the Tribe. Misses the first. Makes the second. Indians up by 14. Coach Bailey expressing his thoughts on the call. On a foul on this side of the floor called by the official on Coach Bailey's side. Echols inbounds down by 14. It's back out. Driving to the basket, loses a handle on it. Indians ball. Clark got it up there to Alderman. Slips through his fingers. It'll be Wildcat ball.
Put it back.
There's a steal by Burrows. Burrows to the basket, lays it in. There's a steal by Clark. Clark pulls up, misses. Indians ball. Burrows missed for three. Clark gets it. Tried to feed it inside to Zarian. Zarian pulls up, shoots, misses. Jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Cats. And we have a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. Indians lead by 16 when we come back.
Thrift Farm and Feed, located at 43 Depot Street in Folkestone, is owned and operated by Tim Birchall. Tim invites you to come by and check out his selection of Georgia boots, cactus ropes, and Rocky boots. They also have a full selection of livestock feeds, Showtime dog foods, and hardware. The Birchall family is proud of number 4, Scott Birchall, and wish the Indians good luck this season.
El Cheapo.
Welcome back. 4:10 remaining in the third. Y'all be sure and shop local and thank those folks who support your youth and make it possible for us to follow these ball teams everywhere. We couldn't do it without those folks, so please go by and thank them, do business with them. And if they don't currently advertise on CSM, please ask them, why not? It's the best exposure you can get in Charlton County for your advertising dollar, especially $25 for a doubleheader. All basketball season long, just $25 will buy you a 30-second ad multiple times in 2 games each night. Echols working up. There's a steal by Clark. Kicks. Oh, nice play. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. But what a nice play by Clark to try to save that. Cats trying to work it inside. Indians in the zone. There's a steal by Clark. Echols gets it back. They're going to call a foul on Alderman. I didn't see that. Sometimes it's all about ankles. Three for three, missed. Alderman with the rebound. Burrows battling for it. Alderman gets it. Burrows for three from the corner. It's in. Indians on a roll. There's another steal. Zarian with an interception. Clark with the rebound, puts it in. Partially blocked, but that's going to go in. Coach Bailey wanting a foul. He's not going to get it. For three, Pollock. Ryan's coming up for another interception. Couldn't quite get there in time. Pollock with the steal. Wildcats get it back. Ryan with the block. Echols ball. I have a scoring update from Homerville's playoff game. I haven't seen anything about the Irwin game yet, but in Homerville, Panthers all over ECI, 20-0. Clark to Nelson, in and out of the basket. foul called. They're going to call that on Randy. Officials doing a good job tonight on both games. See a couple of close calls, but you're going to get that. I don't care what sport it is. But I know the GHSA is also looking for officials. So if you're interested and want to be involved in high school sports, contact the GHSA. They're constantly looking for officials. Got to have thick skin. But it's a lot of fun. I don't do it for high school level. I do it for rec, and I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. If you want to get involved, contact the GHSA. Nelson to Clark. Down the corner to Burrows. Clark pulls up, lays it in. It doesn't go. Zarian with the rebound, finishes it up. Indians rolling. They lead by 23. Turnover, Echols. Indians ball. 50 seconds left in the third. Alderman. Indians just killing the clock. Going to burn up this period. Alderman bringing it. Kicks it over to Clark. Coach Bailey signals 10 seconds, one shot. Burrows for three from the corner. Didn't get it. Steal by Clark. Nice job. Clark coming out of nowhere. You're going to get the foul. Saquon will go to the line. Makes the first one. Indians up by 24. Clark misses the second. And Echols throws it up court. No good. We're headed to the fourth. Indians lead big. We'll be right back.
Folkestone, located on US 1 South across from Dairy Queen. They have the lowest gas prices in town along with discount beverages and a huge selection of lottery tickets. They're a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, and they wish the Maidens and Indians the best of luck in the playoffs. Stop in, fill up, and tell them CSN sent you. Dab's Kitchen and Grill, located at 9 Everett Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They're open on Thursday and Friday from 11:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., serving barbecue at its best. We have all of your barbecue needs. We also have pulled pork parfait and crab salad. Catering is also available. Owners Roger and Jackie Baker, along with their staff, will be glad to serve you.
Welcome back. Boy, after my commercial loop tonight, if you're not hungry, I don't know what's wrong. Whistling Dixie Daps with that barbecue parfait. I'm going to have to try that tomorrow afternoon. Y'all better have one ready for me, Daps. I'm coming to see y'all tomorrow afternoon. And you got Cubs for morning coffee and all kind of snacks. I'm going to gain 20 pounds just watching my own commercial breaks. We have a timeout on the floor with 7:56 remaining in the fourth. Y'all be sure and let Daps and Cubs know that y'all saw their ads tonight, because those are brand new advertising partners for basketball. And I'd like to have them for the long haul. So y'all let them know their advertising works. I sure would appreciate it. Echols will inbound. There's another steal by the Indians. Clark's up court by himself. That's in. And there's another steal by the Indians. Clark gets this one. Coach Bailey tells him to settle down, back it out. Layup is no good. Zarian's going to get called for over the back. Coach Bailey wants a different call. He's not going to get it. Travel. Indians ball. Zarian was going in for the alley-oop, but he got fouled on the inside. They call it. I think he's going to go to the – no, it's not. Not enough yet. It's the only thing about these scoreboards here. They don't keep track of the fouls up top, so I don't know when we're in a one-on-one and when we're not. Burrows to Clark. Out here at the top. He's just beyond the screen. There he is. Troy Alderman over there on the far side. Excuse me. Troy will go back in, pulls it back out, kicks it over to Clark. Coach Bailey wanting to slow it down a little bit, I think, spread the court. Inside to Nelson. Nice job by the Indians. Points count. Indians will shoot one. Nelson at the line. He hits it. Indians up big, almost by 30. They're by 29 right now. There's a steal by, nope, Echols is going to get it back. Indians with the steal. 3-on-1 for the Tribe. Echols somehow gets out of that one. Clark gets the steal. Coach Bailey wants him to back up and set it up. And Perry Ann about to come in along with some other players. Let me pull the roster up. Looks like we're about to have some wholesale substitutions by the Indians. So. Alderman all the way to the basket. He's going to get fouled going up. He'll shoot two. We got Pierre, 20. Savage and I can't see the other one's number yet, but as soon as he stands up, I'll get it. They're about to come in the game with 5:41 remaining. The other one is 21, King, Jalen King. Indians getting some more of their younger guys in there. Alderman makes a shot. Indians up by 30. And now King's in for Alderman. Turnaround jumper misses. Burrows with the rebound. .21 pulls up, misses, gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Burrows. Burrows drives to the basket, loses a handle on the ball. Echols has it. Turnover by Echols, Indians ball. I want to thank athletic director and Lady Cats head coach Jordana Carter. She always treats CSN good every time we come over here, and we sure appreciate the hospitality as usual from the folks here at Echols County. Ty Alderman. Indians up by 32. Well, folks at home, how do you like this new tribe tonight? Well, I'll tell you what, they're pouring it on. Charlton Maidens and Indians will win big tonight. Foul called on Pierre. 40 will go to the line for Echols. Makes the first one. Makes the second. Misses. Travel call. Cats ball. .401 remaining in the ball game. Cats have the ball underneath. They inbound it. Bank shot doesn't fall. 20. Savage gets the rebound. Battling for it. They're still battling for it down there. Echols comes out of there with it. Savage gets the steal. He'll go to the basket and missed. Foul called on Pierre. Echols ball. And we're going to be in a 1-on-1 now, I believe. .40 will go to the line for the Cats. Pierre with the rebound, loses a handle on it. Echols comes up with it. Misses. Pierre and gets the rebound. Steal. Echols gets the shot. Turnaround jumper falls for the Cats. .21 to the basket. King lost a handle on it. Jump ball, possession error goes to the Tribe. And we got to decide who wants to inbound it for us. That's the only thing our guys don't want to do is be the guy doing the inbounding. Everybody wants the ball. Burrows, nice job. They kick it out. Savage for three. Makes it. Missed. Savage with the steal. Kicks it over to Burrows. Burrows to the basket. Misses, but he's fouled going up. 149. Burrows makes his first one. Indians back up by 30. Should be. Wait on the scoreboard. There it is. Misses the second. Indians back out of the press with 146. Inside to kick it back out for three. Missed. Echols gets the rebound, puts it back, missed. 32 with the rebound for the Tribe. Another new face. Let me pull up the roster. As Jason Hamilton on that rebound for the Indians. Inside to Hamilton, out to Savage. Savage gets it partially blocked. Savage gets his own rebound, and he's fouled. 1 minute left. Wholesale substitutions for Echols. Makes the first one. Savage. Makes the second. Indians up by 32. Indians back off into a zone. Letting Echols just kill the clock, trying to work an offense in. And that will be a turnover on Echols. Indians ball. 45 seconds. Y'all want to thank y'all for watching our webcast tonight. We'll have our streaming schedule up sometime during the day tomorrow for next week, so be sure and check that out. And if you're interested in those new reads and alignments and missed them at halftime, this webcast, like all of our webcasts, will be up immediately for replay, so you can go back and watch it again and hear what Coach Cruz had to say about how all of that transpired right here on CSN. "13 seconds. "4 seconds. 4-3, number 30 from downtown. Breaks that 30-point barrier. That's the ball game. Indians basketball, Maiden softball. The new era starts off big tonight for Charlton. Thank you for watching. We're going to build on it from here, y'all. Have a great weekend, everybody. Y'all stay safe. We'll see you on our next webcast live on CSN. Thanks for watching.